Here I am right by the compost pile, and we want to take a good look at this today. When we topped the garlic, there's a couple of onion tops here too, because I took some into the house. Normally I let them dry up before we take them in, but we were going to eat them immediately, so I did that. So that's an onion. But most of these are garlic tops. We topped all the garlic here, and the garlic is in the bags, and we just barely brought in compost and put on here. And the worms are beginning to come up through it, and they're beginning to
So cool.
eat this compost. So you can see the white on those dried up old peas. That is actinobacteria that's in there. We have wood chips. We have a lot of woody things, fibrous things, old dead things. That is the fungal food. And so we're excited about that. But there's just a lot of fun things happening. So there's not that many worms right in here. You see quite a few different types of mold and weird things happening in there. But as we continue to keep this moist, the worms will work their way up through. So it's only been a couple of days since we put this on, so the worms are just making their way up through it, because this is about over a foot thick of new material we put on here since we cut this off. But see, here we are at the surface, and there's worms right here. So there's places where they're coming up all the way through now. So they're making their way up here.
Did you ever think at 5 years old that you would make your living playing in the dirt with worms?
No, but I played in the dirt and worms at 5 years old. Some of us never grow up. Hopefully this helps you to get in touch with the inner child.